What's up everybody, welcome to a new video. Today, a bit of a different kind of video. I'm going to present you my personal 5 most annoying calisthenics moves and exercises. What might be my most annoying might be your favorite. So this video is completely biased by my experience. If you agree or not, or if you want to share your most annoying skills and exercises, write it down in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to not miss any new video. Move number 1. The Lsit. Looks already like so much fun, right? But what greater joy can you have? I mean, going up, your arms start to cramp, your legs as well, you have problems breathing. I mean, it's the perfect exercise. So not only can you not hold it very long, the gains from that are also pretty limited. And please do not talk about the Lsit, that's something even worse. But I have to admit, for transitioning, it's definitely a good exercise. And also a whole body exercise, as it also trains your legs. If you want to try out your luck, check out this tutorial. Exercise number 2, crunches and sit-ups. In my life, there was actually a turning point which led to my hate towards this move. And that was New Year's Eve 2022. I made a short doing literally 2222 crunches. First of all, I was expecting the day afterwards that I will have some real bad soreness. But surprisingly, I didn't have any, or really just a bit of soreness in my ab region, but I had horrible pain in my lower back. I guess after the 1000 crunch, you're just not doing it properly anymore, and yeah, that leads to these pains. Sit-ups are, by the way, even worse for your lower back. And I would definitely not recommend doing sit-ups in general. The only thing I'm still doing are crunch variations. For example, jackknives or similar exercises. Well, I'm done with crunches. Most annoying exercise number 3. Planks. Same as with the crunches, I'm not doing regular planks anymore, but only variations. I mean, variations like, for example, side plank push-ups are definitely highly effective and especially amazing for calisthenic skills like, for example, the human flag. Actually, the plank is not a bad exercise as so many people say, but it's boring as. I actually also made a video here where I did a 10-minute plank challenge, and that really killed me, I have to say. But after some time, your form gets worse, and that's not healthy for your back. I just think in these 5 minutes until I feel an effect of the plank, I can do better exercises. Just my opinion. But I think for beginners, it's actually not that bad. Next one, the muscle up. Oh god, I hate this one, seriously. If I just look at it like, ugh. For me, it's kind of a move just to show off. The muscle up is, in my opinion, not that difficult, especially if you do it with a lot of momentum. But there is one thing which is really annoying in this move, and that is this angle. I have to admit, with that I really struggled a bit. Actually, so simple, you point in one direction, you go up, and then you just... And then it takes you so much effort to push up, and then you just repeat the same thing again. I just hate it. I really have big respect for people who can do it slowly without taking any momentum. That's not a question. But most of the time in these calisthenic parks, I see people just using literally only momentum. Looks kind of cool, I have to admit, but yeah, there are better moves, which also make more fun to train. And the last move on my list, squats. Guys, if you follow my channel, you know I'm not training legs regularly. And if I do, I can forget about the next days, weeks, months. I simply hate it because I don't do leg exercises regularly, but I can totally understand that other people love it. You know, if you have some soreness in your arm, then it's fine, you can survive. But if you have it in your legs, you just need your legs all the time. It's such a pain. So squats, no thanks. Call me a sinner, I accept my fate. And now it's your turn. What is your most annoying exercise? Do you even have one? I'm sure you do. Write it down in the comments below and share your experience. Thanks a lot guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget, it's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying these exercises are bad or unuseful, they all have their eligibility, but yeah, they're just not mine. Stay healthy and see you in the next video.